Hello, my name is Rebecca Kailu Macau. I'm actually a project coordinator. Standing in front of you here, I'd really like to thank you, Wanawa and Wild Geese program, for coming through during this COVID-19 period. We really thank you because by the use of your funds, we were able to actually do a lot of things to the community, and us as the HIP project coordinators were able to benefit. Our services have been able to run smoothly as we were able to conduct the emergencies in the community by the use of the motorbikes, which is commonly known as the boda here. We really thank you so much because we were able to go for the boda classes and we were able to get our licenses so as to be able to drive on the roads. We really thank you so much for coming through to us during this COVID-19 period, because we were able to also go to the different primary schools and secondary schools to donate the face masks and also have the water tanks and the water taps. They were really glad for our projects because they were able to curb COVID-19. Really thank you so much, Wanawa and Wild Geese program, because we were able also to build a water reservoir whereby the community people will also be coming and getting their water from the water reservoir. Thank you so much.
My name is Stella Damas Luoga. I'm the project manager for Community Health Promotion Fund. On behalf of this organization and North Coast Medical Training College, I would like to express my sincere gratitude to the Wanawa Foundation, Wild Geese Foundation, and all other organizations which contributed toward the funding of the Corona project. Through this project, we have been able to assist the Bomani, Junju, and Mtomku community through activities such as the training of teachers on the prevention of COVID-19, training and sensitization of community health workers on the same. Also, it has assisted on the purchase of motorbikes, which have facilitated the movement of project coordinators and community health workers. And also the project, among many other activities, has successfully managed to construct hand washing points in primary school and the markets. These implemented activities are of utmost benefit to the community. Once again, I would like to say thank you, Wanawa and Wild Geese, for the success implementation of these activities.
I'm Wakui Mwatero, head teacher, Mwembetsungu Primary School. Before the COVID, the school was smooth. We had an enrollment of 484 here. The learning was quite well. Pupils were doing activities, those ones we call them co-curriculum activities. They were going very well. And actually we were expecting more this year as performance and the curriculum activities. But just after 15th of March, things changed. The president came in and they closed down the schools for the whole country. So this period of COVID, actually pupils got a lot of challenges, and we are actually looking forward to see them on January. If the number will not decrease, then it will be the grace of God, I'm telling you. And in fact, that group, I wish them well to expand more projects in other schools. These people came. After coming, they did what we call baseline survey. They looked at the school compound, what we have and what we don't have. Okay. Then after that, they took our teachers to a seminar where they were taught on how to observe the health protocols. Okay. After coming from the seminar, they came now and said, we shall help you with a tank and then some taps to ease the hand washing exercise. So we were thankful. The group came, they constructed the taps and brought the tank. The school had an extra tank which was lying on the floor. They took the tank and also constructed a stand for the tank for the school, which was additional from our agreement. Currently, the group added 8 taps. Okay. 7 for the children and 1 tap for the teachers. Of which the teachers had no tap to use. And in fact, the committee is very thankful because we were told that schools will open on January, but the Board of Management must make sure that they improve on hand washing points. We were worried. It was difficult to raise such amount so that we can meet the required orders from the health protocols. But now, even the parents themselves, they have all the faith that their children, once they open schools on January 4th, the school is very safe. They have the faith indeed. Yeah.
My name is Lydia Shida from Mbetsungu Primary School. I would like to thank CHPF for donating hand washing points, water storage tanks and face masks during this period of COVID-19. Thank you so much and welcome.
Habari zenu na la vya shukrani kwa ajili ya niaba ya Mbetsungu wosini kahizama mamwembo atsungu chijiji chichi. Ninasikira kushukuru herehudzi vyoreherwa tangiriri ra upate koga mikono kwa sababu ya kudzikinga virusi vya corona. Ninasikira shukurani bomu sana na hata zaidi ya gago kisha muendere zaidi ya manjine zaidi ya gago. Maana haha ni hatu hariho ni hereni center hanadza atu mbalimbali mikutano hata vikundi kila wakati. Kwa hivyo nukala hunatatizika kwa ajili ya gaga maradiga ka corona. Lakini hunashukuru siku ya rero mchika mzikumbukira kuhurehera chifachi chikwa chipate kusaidia kulengana na virusi vya corona. Ni asante kwangu.
My name is Jackson Koma from Kireme Primary School. I would like to thank the CHPF for the donation of hand washing points, water storage tanks and face masks. Will help us in washing hands to prevent COVID-19. Thank you.
My name is Mr. Menza Chai. I am the head teacher of Kireme Primary School. Before COVID-19 came, there were no facilities like all sanitary issues were not properly adhered to. There were a few challenges that we are facing, but then there are not issues. The coming of COVID-19 brought in so many problems, and the biggest problem was how to protect the children. There was the danger of our children mingling or bringing the disease into the school and affecting others. At the moment, maintaining the protocols was the biggest concern. When we brought in the class 8 and grade 4, distance maintaining was not an issue because it's just using all the classes that we were having to house the 2 classes. Okay. So it wasn't a big issue. But the issue was washing their hands and face masks. Many children were coming from home and they without face masks. Another problem was washing their hands. They were not used to that habit at all, and it was a real challenge. However, the biggest challenge was when we were providing a single bucket at the gate. 1 bucket, 1 tap at the gate. So when there are so many at a go at the gate, it's like others sneak and go to class without washing their hands. Currently, all our children have face masks and this is a donation from CHPF. Number 2, CHPF has also installed the hand wash and a big storage tank. We are so glad. This facility can now accommodate a large number of children at a go. Since CHPF is medically inclined, our children need to be taught how to wash their hands, how to maintain health even at home, to avoid COVID and the other diseases that are within the community. So I think we can also bring in lessons on health education. Thank you so much.
So good morning once again. My name is Mr. Mbuki Robert, the Deputy Principal Junior Secondary School. And this day we are very pleased to have visitors from CHPF in conjunction with the North Coast Medical School. Now I would want to start by saying that when students reported back from a very long holiday that was caused by this COVID-19, the school had a lot of challenges, starting from the face masks, the water points where they're supposed to have their hands washed throughout. But with the help of CHPF, we were given a water tank plus these washing points. They also supplied the school with face masks. We had only one washing point that all the students used to scramble for. So the help of the CHPF has made things change in the school, because now all the students have their face masks. The water points here are adequate for the students, especially the Form 4s. I think with your help, we have improved in terms of washing our hands. The face masks are there to cover the faces of these students. Otherwise, I wish you all the best as we look forward for your assistance. Thank you.
My name is Matthew Zero from Junior Secondary School. I would like to take this opportunity to thank the CHPF Fund for donating us with the washing point and the tanks, which will help us in preventing COVID-19. Thanks.